Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Brandos 2. Now in today's video, what I want to do is talk a little bit about the revenue, so the amount of money the devs were able to earn in the month of July. And I also want to talk about the community as well, because I feel like the community has just been eating good from the devs, and a lot of the community are very happy. Like, I've seen a bunch of gacha games before where the community just feels depressed because the devs just keep screwing them over and the devs don't listen. But with Brandos 2, the community is actually happy with some of the changes that happen. The community will literally go out and promote the game anywhere. So I feel like one of the issues with Brandos 2 right now is the fact that there is barely any advertisement for the game. But at the same time, I feel like the way the devs have been handling the game, a lot of people are just happy to promote the game everywhere at the same time. So instead of the devs investing into some advertisement, they basically improve the game, make the players happy. The players go into other people's community, other people's YouTube channel, and just spread the word about how amazing Brandos 2 is. And I absolutely love that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the amount of money Brandos 2 was able to earn, go over my opinion on the game as well, and go over my opinion on the devs, because I think these devs are absolutely amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content on Brandos 2. So currently I'm recording this video before the game goes live, in terms of we have a maintenance right now, so it's a down period. I'm hoping I'm able to upload this video before the game actually officially opens up. We have the summer updates, because I will be making a lot of videos on the summer updates, so I want to make sure I have enough time to actually play through it, summer for characters. So if you guys don't want to miss out on those feature contents on Brandos 2, make sure you are subscribed. Let's go ahead and get 60 likes in today's video. Show that this community is absolutely amazing. Like I said, go over to other people's channel, talk about how amazing Brandos 2 is. Try and get a lot of people entering this game with the new summer update, all the free summons they're going to be getting, all the changes that the game has had to actually make it feel very amazing. So go ahead and spread the love. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and reach 60 likes. And yeah, so I'm going to be using two different website to get my sources for the amount of money they earned. So we're using Sensory Towers. So the first thing you will see is Sensory Towers shows that we were able to get 2 million from both the Android and iOS, so from Google Play Store as well as the Apple Store. So this is actually very good. So 4 million in total in the month of July. And once again, let me stress this game barely has any advertisement, and this game is able to put out 4 million, and I think it's because the community just want to show how much they love the game and show how much the changes that the devs have been implementing is making them want to spend even more. So a lot of these changes are definitely a lot more free to play friendly, improving the overall aspect of the game, the gameplay loop and whatnot, and I'm actually there for that as well. So I'm not gonna lie, I did spend a little bit in the game. Now recently, I ain't gonna lie, the packs that have been coming out are a little bit over budget for what I really wanted to spend. So I haven't been spending more from the recent packages we've been getting, but I will actually feel, well, depending on how I feel, I will potentially top up in the future. But yeah, the game was able to earn about 4 million, and it's actually insane, especially when, if you think about it, in like 10 days after the game was released, they were able to earn 2 million. And at that stage in the game, there was a lot of issues, but because the devs were coming out with a bunch of developers notes, talking to us as if we are actually someone important to them, actually helped us decide that yes, this is a game that we know the devs are gonna gradually improve on, and this is how we're going to show our support towards the devs for continuously showing that they care about the game, care about the products. So I feel like that's why a lot of people are willing to spend in the game. Now obviously, with the way dupe system works in this game, I already see why a lot of people are spending in the game as well. You want to be getting multiple dupes for your 5-star characters, and obviously spending is the way to go. But the recent update we're going to be getting very soon, like in a couple of hours, is going to introduce us with a bunch of free summons, free characters as well, and I believe there might be actually, I don't know, this is just pure speculation, but there might be a part 2 for the summer banners as well, because I did see like Sylvia was meant to get a costume, so they haven't said any announcement for that. So maybe it's just an NPC gel, but I think Sylvia will still be getting her costume and a bunch of other characters maybe in the future. But maybe I'm just wrong with that. But yeah, they were able to earn that much, and I actually love that. So let's go over to my second source, which is AppMagic. Now AppMagic says that the devs were able to earn over 2 million in revenue. Now, one thing I love about AppMagic is the fact that you can actually see which region or which area is spending a lot more in the game, which will show probably which market they're trying to break into, or which market they should advertise more in to get a lot more people spending. Now, obviously the Western world or the Western market don't really like spending that much in gacha games. Like Japan, China, Korea, they usually spend a lot more. Maybe it's due to their culture, and I know in Japan gacha isn't anything new to them. They will happily gamble away, which is fine, so they're more likely to spend in that region. So maybe they should market there even more, but I think they should market also in a global region as well, the Western region as well, so that a lot more people can actually play this game. So if you take a look at the download as well, it showed that about 200k people downloaded the game, but they were still able to earn a lot more, which means that a lot of people were willing to spend in the game, maybe because the early packages we had were just absolutely free to play friendly, so a lot of people were willing to spend for that. So they got a bunch of low spenders, or like low spenders to actually spend money in the game, which is definitely a good practice in my opinion. Instead of trying to get people to, well, you should try and like make a lot of people actually spend little to amounts, so that accumulatively you get a lot more than trying to just milk one core aspect or one core members. But yeah, so we got like 200k downloads. About 33% of people who spent were from Japan, and 23% was from Korea. Like I mentioned, Japan is more likely to spend in a gacha game because gacha isn't really new to them. So yeah, it is what it is. So overall, my opinion on Brandos 2, I've already made a separate video on that. I think Brandos 2 is definitely one of my favorite games to come out in 2023. There is obviously a bunch of good gacha games that got released. We got Aether Gazer, we got Snowbreak. I wouldn't be including Onkai Star Rail because I don't like MiHoYo's game. Actually, wait, Onkai Star Rail is technically a lot more free to play friendly than Genshin, because they actually give you one multi per update for free, plus the event as well. So actually, maybe I shouldn't hate on Onkai Star Rail. Okay, I won't hate on that. But I feel like out of all the game I actually enjoyed, the new aspect of Brandos 2, how the game felt like an actual game, actually drew me in, where I was actually willing to actually spend a lot more time to, you know, figure out how to position my characters, how to clear stages in one turn. Usually I hate that aspect. I usually just love putting everything in auto, but with the way the game functions, you actually want to focus on like the world aspect, moving your characters. There's so many intricate parts in this game as well that I absolutely love as well. Also, the community is absolutely chilling as well, with so many great changes. But I feel like we should go even more in the future, or we should at least still earn the same amount of money throughout the coming updates as well. I will be extremely happy to see that Brandos 2 keeps earning over 1 million every single month moving forward, because obviously games they get a dip. So in terms of revenue, some games initially when they launch, you get like 15 million, and then later on it goes down to like 1 million a month, which is obviously a huge decrease down. But I want to see them get consistent amount in the future. And yeah, hopefully we get collaborations as well, because they got 4 million. Come on, they should give us collaborations as well. I would love to see some Time I Got Reincarnated as a slime. Actually, I might make a separate video talking about collaborations and how likely it is we will get that. So yeah, anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I think Brandos 2 is currently in an amazing state. We have gotten a bunch of updates. We're getting a new update right now. The devs are showing they are going to listen. The devs are showing that they are willing to communicate with the audience and show that they actually see us as a human being. Obviously they care about money. Which company doesn't care about money? But at the same time, they also care about how people enjoy the game, how people play the game, and overall opinion on the company as well. Like honestly, I never cared too much about like NeoWiz as a company. I didn't really play any of the game, but like looking at how they are handling Brandos 2, I feel like future games they release will always get a lot of people talking about the company being a lot better than most of the gacha game companies we have, because they have shown that they are very trustworthy in games, showing that they are willing to listen. So everyone would absolutely love that if NeoWiz just continues to do what they're doing now. It will help them in the future with their branding as well, whenever they want to make a new game or whatnot. So absolutely huge shout out to the devs. Hopefully they can reach out to me, you know, do some content creator content creation program or something like that. I went to the Discord. I feel like the Discord definitely needs a little bit of management, because it's literally just one mod and the rest of the online people. There's not even a separate parts as well, so they could definitely try and implement a much more better like community in the sense of like the Discord, or try and like get the content creator program kicking off so that a lot more people will make content on the game just as like an advertisement. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about in today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on Brown Ops 2. Let's go ahead and get 60 likes in today's video. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.